Okay, do we have audio now? I may have accidentally hit mute. Okay. Okay, let me know if we have audio. You're fishing with mute. We have audio? Somebody said yep, and I don't know if that's an answer to. Yep. Audio, exclamation point. That's it. Can you help me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Sock Monkey's helping me because I'm... Okay, so everything I said, I guess y'all couldn't hear. We are downstream of the Denison Dam, which is the dam on the downstream on Lake Texoma. We're on the Red River, and you saw these people. That's Justin, our guide, who's baiting hooks, taking fish off, put us on these fish. He caught the bait, and he's answering questions and keeping up with it. And I can't even keep up with the camera. This is y'all may know the Sock Monkey and Minnow. And that is Mr. Ken, and that is JP that just hooked up. Let's see what he gets. And what I was saying, we've probably caught 70 plus fish in the last half hour here. Most of them are pretty small, and we throw those back. And on the lake, you get a 10 fish limit per person. Downstream in the river, it's 5 per person. So we don't want to keep every fish that we catch. So the captain kind of uses his discretion so that we wind up with the best total catch possible. And what I was saying when I opened this box earlier is these are the size of fish that he's decided we need to keep. And later in the day, so there are 5 of us fishing. The captain can't count himself. So 5 times 5 is we can keep 25 fish. When it gets pretty later in the day, he'll start going smaller and smaller with what he decides to keep to try to get us at the limit or close to it. Now, I don't think that's going to be a problem because our fishermen are hooking up fish just left and right. Our captain knows what he's doing, and we're down here even though it's a 5 fish limit instead of 10 because the fishing is just a lot tougher. He's learned it from experience on the lake, and they're all small. All small. No, the ones like are in the box, he will not catching on the lake. So he went to the trouble to swap boats, bring the airboat, get us down here where he thought there's a much better chance of catching some bigger fish. And I think he made the right decision. Okay, I think I've kind of recaptured everything I said the first time. I didn't know I was muted. I guess I was muted from the beginning. I don't know. It's okay. Look at there, JP. These are all people that I used to work with, or the other guys that you don't know, except for the boat captain, Mr. JP and I. He was actually my boss for a long time. A great friend, and this is Mr. Ken. We worked together for many years. And look at there. We got Minnow with one on the hook, and Mr. Ken with one on the hook, and JP with one on the hook. So, and our boat captain just keeps up with that, no problem. And the Sock Monkey. There we go. That's 4 for 4. So
how many total fish is that, Todd?
I don't know. I'll tell you what, it ain't going to be long. We're going to be have brought 100 fish onto this boat. It's got to be approaching that. We got tired fishermen just from reeling in fish. And I don't know how just, do you ever take like break time, 15 minutes? Nope.
Get them while the getting's good.
Get them while the getting's good, he says. How long you been doing guide work, Justin?
24.
24 years.
Yep.
So I guess that experience helps you know where to go find fish, huh?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, I think it does.
Sometimes you make the wrong decision.
Yeah. Well, it's like any job, whatever kind of job that is. You have good days and bad days.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying I'd rather be out here with you than somebody that was guiding for the first time in their life. That had to be a nervous time for you, the first time you took a guided fishing trip. People, people are going to pay you money.
That's so long ago, I can't even remember.
You don't even remember if you caught fish the first time you went out, huh?
No.
Well, I know what it's like. JP hooked up another little one while I had my back turned.
Another little one. Todd, that's a big one.
He has caught some good sized fish, you know. We're just out here trying to have fun, y'all. And pop-up live stream because I really didn't know how the day would go. and the timing of it. It's not something I can really schedule. It's pretty warm, pretty hot out here, but I think we've got enough of a breeze. I think my phone might be okay. I'm feeling the back of it. It's not that hot. As long as this is going on and we're catching fish and having a good time, I'll be a part of it. If you need to go, that's fine. You can come back later. We might still be here. And it's really cool. Justin told me the engine on this boat, just a little FYI, is a 502 cubic inch Chevy, and with that prop back there. And yeah, so two people, he sits here and drives it, and he has a co-pilot or passenger there, and two of us sat on this the fish box, and then we have two camping chairs that he unfolds and sets up here in the front, and that's where we sat. And it was actually pretty cool. I got some great video of our ride downriver. We were about 3 to 4 miles downstream of the dam, and that dam, Denison Dam, is hydroelectric. So it's got a big power station beside it to all the power that it makes to feed it out. And so if it's going to be a little bit, he can use mine to get him back going pretty quick. And so JP is taking over, and he's been paying attention, so he's just baiting his own hook, which I think we're all capable of. But we've done it a lot less than Justin. It's just when he's available, it works better. Just let him do it and get it perfect. Oh, nice cast, JP. Oh, look at that. Ken just got it out.
Yeah,
He just had to do that.
he's a pro.
Yeah. Hey, Minnow, you having fun yet?
I'm having a great time.
So when I was talking to you a while ago, apparently we were muted. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
So we think Minnow's hooked up about 15 or 20 fish so far today. So she's done a lot of smiling.
And a couple of keepers.
Yeah, and she had one, and we're convinced. I mean, it was a huge fish. It was huge. There ain't no telling how much that fish weighed. But he got off, you know. Yeah, Sock Monkey had an equipment issue, but they've got that resolved back here. Our captain took care of that right quick. And in the meantime, JP is hooked up again, and we got another little one. We need...
This is the first little one I've caught.
John, look, JP.
I'm sure this is the first one I've caught. Carrie, no, we're going.
We need to catch fish like that, y'all. Take a look. Look more like that, okay? Yeah, like that one right there. Who caught that big one right there in here? We got
I'm sure it was.
four people claiming they caught that fish right there. All right. And if anybody's curious, those fish are awesome, awesome to eat. I haven't caught a single fish. Well, I threw a bait out at the first place. This is strange. We were maybe 150, 200 feet, no more than 400 or 500 feet. I don't know. It's hard to tell moving on the water. Up there, upriver a little ways, right up there. And so what the boat captain does, our guide, he reaches into that bait box with all those shad and just grabs a handful of them, and he just throws them out there. What's that term called?
Chumming.
Well, he's chumming, but he's trying. You said you were trying to get them to get fired up, to get them in a feeding frenzy, right? And he did that up there. We hooked a couple of fish, but it was really slow. So he said we just need to go a little bit, just a little bit. And he eased down here, like I say, maybe 200 or 300 feet, not far at all. And since we stopped here and he got the anchor to set, it's been like this. It's been, oh God, 45 minutes now of just non-stop action. It's really slowed down a lot since I turned this camera on. At one time, there were 2, 3, 4 fish on just almost constantly. I say, I know we're well over 75, probably close to 100 fish that have been landed on this boat and thrown, and all of them but about 10 or so have been thrown overboard. So this man knows what he's doing. Let's see the back of your shirt, Justin. There's the guy. If you're ever in the area and you want to go fishing, there you go. The dude can hook you up. All right.
Nice fun, Todd.
Yeah. I'm sorry?
Nice fun.
Oh yeah, the dude can hook you up. Okay, yeah, I meant to do that. Yeah, that's what. Good catch, John.
I can't believe he snagged that.
And yeah, John snagged that. That I wish. So they're not mic'd up. I know you can't hear what they're saying, but I said this guy can get you hooked up, and John said, "Nice pun." And I didn't even think about it. So what's that? You think that guy's done that a time or two? That hook out, and that fish is back in the water. And no, most of them survive. We have a survival rate of the fish we put back is very high. If he gets them off the hook and gets them back in the water, lickety split, so they can go grow some more, and hopefully someday be a 30-plus pounder for us to come out here and catch. So somebody needs to break get the bigger fish in the fish box than we have already. Somebody.
Slowed down since you've been on that live stream.
Yeah, so they're saying it's your fault for being here with us, folks, because it's slowed down since we started live streaming. And Jeff is here, Calvin the Boston Terrierist. I have to turn this around. I made a promise, and I'm going to try to, if I can get the camera to show it. There we go. See my attire? Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely.
Oh, this is tough.
Little fella.
Hook out there dangling.
Calvin is on the Red River catching striped bass. So, yep. And it has slowed down, but it hasn't stopped. So, unless they stop biting for 5 or 10, well, I don't know. We're going to do what the captain tells us. He obviously knows what he's doing. But for right now, I think still so far so good. And they were just kidding about it's your fault.
We're giving the captain a break.
Yeah,
There's my break time.
that's it. We were just giving the captain a break. So I got to tell you, my screen, it dims when your phone gets hot. I heard YouTubers say that. It makes it extremely hard to see the chat. So I'm just going to try to think of any questions someone may have had. And I'm kind of guessing. I can see a little bit, but I would just, it's her favorite. It's her favorite of Taylor Swift. Oh, I see. So Chris must have given Ava the album. That's awesome. I'm glad, and I'm glad she likes it. I just gave Ava the album. She loves it. Awesome. That makes me even happy. This is a great day. I'm having a really good day. So Ava got her Taylor Swift album, Sock Monkey, and she loves it.
Nemo.
All right. I missed it. Mr. Ken hooked up, caught another one. And I think Justin will be returning that one to home, and it is gone. And we have bait in there. It's shad that our guide caught with a cast net. He said just a couple of casts, and he caught hundreds of shad. He's thrown handfuls and handfuls out there that weren't even on a hook to get the fish in a feeding frenzy, chumming. Yeah.
I always leave black in it.
Okay. Thank you, Chris. I'll be glad to see that and happy to watch it. Thank you for doing that. All right. And I'm glad I got audio back. I hope it's pretty good audio. Look what the sock monkey did. So what we were saying a while ago, and it may have been when I was muted, we're not catching a lot of big ones, but you can't catch a big one unless you're catching something. And I know we've all been on fishing trips, had fishing days where you fished all day hard and you caught absolutely nothing. And even if most of the fish are smaller than what we would really like to see, I'll take this any day over those days that you don't catch anything. This is freaking awesome. I mean, this will be a very fond memory. Just if it ended right now, it's freaking awesome. So good job, Captain. I think this is an unmitigated success. Under some tough conditions, they had a bad flood back in May, and it's really upset a lot of things. It's just not normal, and that hasn't returned to normal yet. Someday it will, but the fishing is really tough. We're not fishing on the lake because he is found, and the other guides, they share information with each other. The people that fish this lake and this river all the time, they know what's going on, and they're catching fish in the lake, but they're all small. None that would be in the box like those. Is there a size that's so small you can't keep it? It's illegal. So it's not like a redfish down on the coast or a bass in some lakes. But we had one that was a pretty good length or whatever, and our guide threw it back, and he explained to us, he showed us, it was just rail thin. It was so skinny. He said they don't have anything to eat down here in the river. And sock catching a bunch or 12 and 16 ounces. Everybody has hooked up and caught a lot of fish. I would say on average 15 to 25 each. Everybody has caught a fish that went into that box. It happens so fast, there's no way to keep up with who caught what and all that. I mean, for a while it was just a total frenzy around here. It's really slowed down, but that's okay. It's not, I don't think it ever lasts forever. Sock catching a bunch or 12 and 16 ounces. Oh, I get it. I got it, Jeff. I'm a little slow. No, nobody has had a 12 or 16 ouncer yet, but I definitely brought a few with me. I mean, we're out on the water and we've got to drive when we leave here, so ain't nobody going to be hammering beers, but it's been a great day. We might have a cold smack here in just a little while. I would be glad to share. I would be very happy to share.
Okay, go out there.
Okay.
You see that one bigger squirrel? Can you still see it? It's out there.
Right out here?
Yep.
A big squirrel? So I thought you said a big squirrel.
A little too far left.
No, it's not.
There is a big, I see the big squirrel. I see him. I see him. All right. So our captain says sometimes he can tell by the swirls that it's a big fish, and when he sees one of those, he tries to get one of the people fishing here to drop a bait right down on top of it or very near it. He says with these type of fish, if you can do that, there's a really good chance that you will catch it and it will hit that bait.
Yeah, once they get where they hit, they just sink to the bottom. Once they get where they just don't swim.
And JP is hooked up. What do you think? Does it feel like a good one?
It's hard to
Hard to tell. Hard to tell.
fish.
Yeah, it's a little one. So they haven't quit. There he goes. Back to grow. I had asked Justin earlier what's the biggest fish that he's ever caught either in the lake or the river, and he said I think 33 and 30 something, and both of the bigger fish that he's caught in 24 years of fishing have been down here downstream of the dam. So look, there are homes over there on the hillside, and just for reference, this here is Texas on this side, and there we saw wild hogs over here on the bank, I guess getting some water or something, whatever they were doing earlier. And over there is Oklahoma. See the red dirt? And this is the Red River. I've learned from our boat captain and guide that on the lake, you split it down the middle, just draw a line, and if you can be on the Texas side or you can be on the Oklahoma side. But downstream of the river, this is all Oklahoma waters. So you can fish from one bank to the other with an Oklahoma fishing license. There is no need for a Texas fishing license in the river down here. Justin, is that true upstream on the Red River, upstream of Lake Texoma?
River channel is your boundary.
The river channel, I got you. Upstream, the river channel is the boundary. So it's Texas, well, upstream there's Texas and Oklahoma waters. But downstream it's all Oklahoma.
And the lake. Once you get to the river, it's all Oklahoma.
But we're in the river, right?
Above stream, same way.
Oh, upstream, the Red River is Oklahoma except the lake.
Except the lake. Now, then it's the river channel. It's still the boundary.
Oh, I got you. The river channel that runs through the lake
Yes.
before it was dammed up.
Yeah.
I understand. And that you can see that on maps. Mr. Ken is hooked up. I see what he's got here. Well, not the littlest of ones we caught, but that one's definitely going back in the river. You lucky little feller. You were just thinking you wish you were a big guy.
I was too.
I was saying, man, I'll be glad when I grow up. Be glad when I grow up. Don't think that way if you're a fish, 'cause we'll keep you and eat you. And last year, the fish that were caught last year, I didn't get to go on the fishing trip. I went to the lake, but I got sick the night before and couldn't go fishing. But they shared fish with me, and I can tell you it is delicious.
It is good.
It's good eating. Striped bass. And sock monkey had one on and he let it get off. Golly, that's a bad feeling when you got a fish on and it feels so good and all of a sudden there's nothing there. He felt big?
Oh yeah.
I bet he was huge.
He felt huge.
Yeah. All right. So I was a little worried too. Would I have a good signal? I've got 5G with one bar. Is it doing good? Like not pixelating, you know, and the sound is okay and all that stuff. Oh, Minnow's hooked up. Let's see what she got. Let's see if she broke the string of the little bitty ones. Yeah, sock monkey's hooked up too. Oh, and JP's hooked up. Let's see, we got 1, 2. Let's see what the sock monkey got. You know, I'll never complain about the fish biting. We are catching fish, and that is awesome. There we go. He's just holding him there so I can get him on video because he's not worried about it getting off. And we'll let Mr. Justin take care of that when he gets around to it. And there he goes. He wears that glove to keep from getting cut. So he learned a long time ago the need for that. Great way to go, sock monkey. You caught the biggest one of the 3. And any minute, y'all, we could catch a fish much bigger than any. Y'all had 3 on it at the same time.
Oh.
Starting to think we need to ease down maybe 50 yards.
All 3 of these fellas had
I don't think I can't imagine.
They should have grew up by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we might be fixing to move.
Whoa.
Mr. Ken is hooked up.
I'm just gonna let it pull in anchor. I'm just gonna let it drift.
Okay, we're gonna drift. So our guide believes that there may be a little bit bigger fish. He's just got a feeling. His instinct tells him. Oh, Minnow got one. Had one get off. Mr. Ken got another small one. And I mean, this has got to be fun fishing. I haven't caught fish. I'm having a blast. I'm good. Here, I'll wait till after we move, and then I'll hand this camera to somebody, whoever's willing to point the. Okay, the sock monkey is willing to trade me. He'll do the videoing while I fish for a little bit. If I will share one of his cold beverages. Oh, everybody now wants to trade me their fishing pole for a cold beverage. And I don't know if I brought enough for y'all. We'll work something out. I'm sure we can work something out. All right. So our guide has pulled our anchor in, or he's going to. He was about to pull the anchor in, and people started catching fish. Kind of got him sidetracked a little there. You see, he's steady circulating water. They keep it aerated, however you pronounce that, to keep the shad alive. Is our anchor in? Yeah, our anchor's right there. He pulled it up. And so we're drifting. Oh, look at the swirls back there. Oh, look at that. There was that bait that they threw over, that minnow, and some fish just hit that. But I guess they missed it. I'm going to keep pointing at it to see if they take it.
Like some, they're not going to eat every one I throw out. We're hoping to see some bigger chasing them down there, but I haven't seen it.
I don't know if it's hard to see. When I zoom in, My screen is really dark, y'all. I've never seen one person catch anything, let alone 3 at the same time in place. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you got to see that. You know, I watch a lot of fishing that live streams, and I watch the live stream for a couple of hours and nothing is caught. And I still enjoy it because I enjoy the people there and chatting with them and everything. So it's cool. But it's better when you're catching fish, right? Any fish, seeing somebody catch fish and be happy and everybody smiling and laughing and having a good time. And I'm going to, oh, looky there, JP is hooked up.
Oh, that's a good fish.
Yeah, let's see here. Let's see what we got. Oh no, that one was huge. It was huge.
Oh, that one was 10 pounds.
Did you see that pole bent?
That was 10 pounds.
I knew it when I saw it. I was like, oh, that's good.
Mr. Suck Monkey?
Pounder here, it'd have to be a 30-inch fish.
I need some assistance if you don't mind, if you could help me out.
Yeah. What do you want me to do?
I need to get this mess untangled,
Let me do this and then
and I just can't do it with one hand.
Alright,
John, I know
I
that.
might have to, I could take them both off of my neck. What we do is I've got my spare mic on my neck, and the 2 mics got kind of tangled up, the 2 necklaces.
One was on the clips. Let me take it.
Yeah, there we go. What I'm trying to do is get one of the mic necklaces off so that you can put it on.
Okay,
Okay, we have
we're almost there.
some, we're having technical difficulties, but we're continuing on, battling through. Here.
2 magnets stuck together.
Oh, the magnets are stuck. The monkey's on the job. We'll be getting. I'll show you here. There, that's what's happening. You're seeing it live. Does that make you nervous?
You heard it here first. All right, there you go.
All right, so let's get that one off.
Oops, sorry, Thompson.
Well, I didn't want to get. I just now mission accomplished.
They can't hear us because I got these in there.
Okay, they can still hear us.
There you go.
Yeah, I think you can still hear us. Okay, we got one mic off my neck, and Sock Monkey's putting that on. And I'll tell you what, we have it on pick up all sound, not on background noise reduction. And I think that's best, so you can hear what's going on in the background, hopefully. But if you think it would be better to kill the background noise. So Jeff asked a question.
Yep.
Let me show it's still catching quite a bit without you using. There's Mr. JP. That looks like it might be a good fish. Come on. So they're shad. The bait we're catching are shad, and our guide caught the shad with the cast net, and apparently hundreds of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, nice fish. Nice fish. Check that out. Check that rod bend. Woo! Check it out. All right, we got a nice fish. That's oh, it's a catfish. Awesome. We caught a catfish to go along with the stripers we've caught. Look at that. Oh my goodness. JP, look at that. Is that a channel cat or a blue?
That'd be a blue.
That's a blue. Mr. JP caught a blue cat, and that looks to me like to be about at least maybe an 8-pound fish.
25 pounds.
Something like
Oh, he's
25?
25 pounds at least.
Would you hazard a guess of the weight of that fish, Justin?
Do what?
Approximately, what would you guess that fish weighs?
I'm not good at catching. I don't know, 7, 8 pounds, probably 6, 7, 8.
6 to 8 pounds.
Yeah,
Talk about some good eating.
6 or 7.
A blue cat from the Red River. Here we go.
Ah, sweet.
Good job. I think that deserves a cold snack. You know cold snack?
Yeah.
All right. Can you cold snack and fish at the same time?
I'm gonna have to fire us up. We're getting too close to the bank here.
Okay. He says we're getting too close to the bank.
Let's reel in, chill.
We don't want
Sit
to
down.
damage anything, whatever. We're gonna fire the engine
I'm sorry,
up.
it's pretty bossy there.
Um,
I'm gonna reel in.
we're gonna move.
Yeah.
Bear with us here.
That's loud.
What?
That's loud, huh?
I'm kind of glad you came.
Trying to, but
We'll know that, but next time
ask for
I want to see the picture of the boat. One time I was going fishing with Danny Long at Falcon Lake, and he showed up. He said, "Hey, I got a boat. I got a John boat we can use." And he showed up, and it was in the back of his pickup.
Yeah.
It fit in the back of his pickup. It was 10 or 12 foot. And of course, we sunk it. I sunk it. That's a whole nother
What'd you
story.
do there, Ken?
A fish hit it.
Oh.
There's another catfish about the size of that one.
Oh, he got off?
That back in.
Mr. Ken had a catfish about like the one that JP caught,
I wasn't that
and he
big.
got off. It was slightly smaller, according to JP. Oh, it broke his line.
Okay.
So do we still need to fire up and move?
Nope.
Oh, we're good.
Just got off the bank a little ways.
Oh, we just got off the bank a little ways. Not a lot, but enough. We're
you
back
gonna-
out where we can drift.
Ooh, are you gonna
Okay.
fish a little?
I'm on a cold beer is what I want. This has been fun. I need somebody to hold the camera because I think I would lose friends if I stopped this live stream. It's been so much fun. So it is shad, and that guy right there caught the shad, the bait that we're using, and he caught enough that he's probably thrown 100 of them out there in the river just to excite the fish and get them into feeding frenzies. And we still got plenty of bait. So that's amazing.
Can you hear me okay? I don't know if I
So
got the mic on.
the
or
shad are plentiful in the lake. It's downstream in the river where a lot of the fish got washed with the flood, and there's not that much to eat down here, and that's why a lot of them are so skinny.
not. Yeah. We're still close, a little close to the shore, but it didn't take much to move us out away.
Hey Justin,
We're
can you
just,
hand me that cooler, please, sir?
We were drifting before,
I need
So,
at least three
thank you, Jeff.
ultras,
so.
and you're
Calvin,
welcome to
Jeff,
anything in there if you would like.
And how you doing?
We'll take this one and both of them.
All right, you're more
So,
than welcome to it till we
Getting
run out.
some cold refreshments.
Here we
Todd's
go.
gonna do a little handout here.
JP,
I'm normally
and I think this is well earned, Mr. Sock Monkey.
thank you very much.
All right, Minnow.
I'm good, thank you.
All right.
So
And,
we're gonna have a
offered one
refreshing
to our
snack
to
here.
our guide, and he said he might just take me
Oh,
up
we
on
got
that
another
after
one
a
on
while.
here. Oh, nice fish.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we're going to keep that one. See, he knows how to do it. He's a better cameraman than me. I don't know. I got that catfish, so I think I never mind. I did a great job.
You did a great job.
There you go.
You always do a great
Here's
job.
the Calvin.
Look at the shirt.
Yeah.
Calvin, the Boston terrorist.
Here's the Calvin, and,
Yeah.
and great fishing and great friends.
And I have one of those coming.
And I'm glad Ava had a good day.
Oh yeah.
That's good news.
I'm
too.
glad you had a great
Prayers
day, Ava.
answered.
Glad you enjoyed that album Todd sent you. That was very generous, Todd.
All right, so I need to stay out of the way. I don't want to get a hook.
Are you
going to
get a rod?
No,
Oh,
not yet. You can drop your bait in the water. I'll finish this, and then you can.
Huh?
Well, you do what you want to do.
I'll take just a little break for just a minute.
Sock Monkey is so tired of catching fish, he's going to take a little break.
Minnows fishing with the dead bait. Look how intense it looks over here. Hi, Veronica. Welcome in.
So,
Good to see you. My fluffy pack is
Minnow
in.
likes to play the one-arm bandit, or what do you call them, slot machines a little bit. Not for the huge money, just for
Yeah.
fun. How'd your gambling go last night, Minnow? Just generally speaking.
Awesome.
She's well ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Won a little bit of money, so we're having a good time up here in Oklahoma.
Yep.
Hey, that's a better one. That's a better one. Somebody needs to catch that one.
So our
man,
guide, our boat
that's a
captain,
better
says he can tell when fish are hitting the top that they're bigger fish.
Yeah.
And he says
And
those are bigger fish.
Yeah.
We got fish.
And he's
Fish.
fixed-
There's a feeding frenzy
He's
going
fixed-
on. You
yeah.
need to get your
I
bait
need to
in
get
the water.
my bait back
There
in the
are
water.
fish
I'm gonna need a
hitting
new
all
bait.
around us. The water is kind of like boiling around in different
I've
places.
had him out too long.
All of a
'cause I was-
sudden, and look, Minnow is hooked up. Let's do this. We're gonna stick with you, Minnow. We're gonna get this whole thing on video. For the record, it's huge. She said it's huge.
No, it's a beaut.
It's a beaut. It's a beaut, Clark. Shoot it, Elizabeth.
Oh my
Shoot it, Elizabeth. It's a
He's
catfish.
huge.
I think it's a catfish. It's not. No, it's not. It's a keeper striper. Oh yeah.
50 yards off.
There we go. I think if it's not skinny, if they're super skinny, they go back. Hang on. We got another fish over there. Is it a good one, John?
Yes, sir.
All right. Mr. JP's got a good one. All right. The feeding frenzy is on. Look at that. That's a nice fish. That one's definitely going in the fish box. And Mr. Ken just brought one in. And Yep. Oh, that's the one JP caught.
Is that a keeper I got?
Oh yeah.
These are all bigger here. Look,
Yeah.
one takes right here.
Does this guy know what he's doing or what? Well, all we did was drift just a little ways. Look
I
at the
didn't
water.
get it.
The water, it's all around us. I can't point the camera at all these, the strikes that are going on. Fish are hitting. It's crazy. It's to my left. It's in front of me. It's to my right. It's out there. Check that out. Look at them. They're just rolling the water. That's a striped bass. This is as good as it gets, people. This is what fishing's all about. Look at Shell. The minnow is hooked up, and that is no minnow on the other end of her line. Does it feel pretty good? Come on, minnow. You can get that fish in. Don't lose it. Don't
job.
lose it.
All right, that's enough reeling.
All right,
Here.
all right. There we go. Come on, come on, come on,
Keep
come
coming.
on, come on.
Over the
There
boat,
we
babe.
go.
All right, get him down.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing at you guys
Awesome.
here. I'm sorry.
Woo! What's that wrestler's name that does that?
We're gonna let that one go. He's too skinny.
Too skinny. Who's the wrestler? I forgot. Somebody tell me.
Which one?
They got one that goes.
Man.
No. Woo! Not Rick Savage. God, what is his name? I think he was even on the Big Bang Theory. Oh, that one went back to. I can't believe I can't remember it. Ric Flair. That's it, Ric Flair. Y'all don't remember Ric Flair? Woo! There you go. JP hooked up.
There's another one.
Natter?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Fantastic.
Let's see. He looks at them, sees if they're skinny. If they're too skinny, they go back in the water. It's an executive decision by the guide. Says there ain't nothing on there, nothing to eat. Clean the fish, you didn't get much in. Just a razor thin piece of meat. And while I was over there on the other side of the boat, the sock monkey hooked up. He threw your fish back.
That's okay.
It is what it is, right? That's
That'll
what
be
they
fine.
say at the Kenny store. Look at there, minnow's hooked up. So we're gonna catch a big one here in a little bit. And over here, Mr. Ken is hooked up. That's a nice fish, minnow. Very nice. I think that's your biggest one of the day. That's nice, Mr. Ken. What do you got over there? Let's see. Let's see what we got. Yeah. I don't know. Look, I think the captain's gonna call that one a skinny.
Yeah, they're all about the same. We just have to start keeping them.
Yeah.
You start talking to him when you get longer fish.
So as he gets later in the day, he starts his judgment. He has to make a judgment, you know, to try to wind up with a good mess of fish, right? Close to or at our limit, and he can toss a lot more of them back early on, and be confident, you know, it's going to work out. Toward the end of the day, I think he's kind of judging how much bait is left, how much keep chumming, whatever. But I mean, it's been a great day. If we pulled up and went back to the boat ramp right now, it would have been one of the best fishing days I've ever had. So awesome job, Justin.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And yeah, look at there, JP hooked up. I'm trying to stay out of your way, sir. But, all right, check it out. JP brought that in. Sorry I missed it, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 6 of us
Now these are all probably over 20.
on this boat.
Yeah, when
And
the lake's
there,
only
Mr. Ken
Right.
hooked up.
That's what the idea is.
Let's see what he's got. All right, I think our boat captain and guide made a good decision for us to not fish the lake and come downstream, down in the river. It's worked out pretty well, and it was a little smaller. We're getting used to catching a little bit bigger fish there, Ken. Try to keep that in mind. All right, yeah, just saying.
I'm just saving the big one.
Yeah. All right. Hey, what a nice guy. All right, let's see what Sock Monkey's up to over here. Y'all having fun? I hope you're having fun, because I'm sure having fun. And I can't tell who else come in. I'm sorry. I'm kind of busy. I got a camera in one hand and an ice cold Michelob Ultra in the other. I'm in my happy place. Oh, JP missed him.
How close that was to the boat?
You can't be missing fish like that.
Oh, okay.
trap.
What you trying to do? Poke somebody's eye there, John?
I don't know how.
But then I get now.
I gotta remember I got a mic on. I should.
Yeah, do remember you have a microphone on. The sock monkey is mic'd up. Okay, I see Deb. I see Ann. I want to welcome anybody new that came in that I may have missed, and if I did, it's if my fluffy pack Veronica's here.
Yeah, she
Thank you
came
for
in
coming
earlier.
coming in, Veronica. And oh, there we go, Mr. JP is hooked up. Let's see what he got. It's hard for me to get close because we're a little crowded here. A smaller one, he says. Yep. But like we say, you can't catch big ones unless you're catching something. So
All right, Shell.
that's good.
Minnow's got one on.
Oh, looky here.
Minnows hooked up. You know, I was hoping to sit down for a minute, you know. Look at there. All right. Bringing them in like a pro. She is a seasoned pro. Minnow, I definitely will say I think you've caught the most fish of anybody on this boat today.
I don't.
There's no doubt about that. I'm pretty sure.
Somebody should try to keep count.
I don't know how we could have, because for a while there was no way. I was going to try to count the total fish. Oh, sock monkey, look what he did behind me. Yeah. So these are considerably bigger than what we were catching time after time after time for a while. They're not huge, but they're bigger. And let's see what Captain Justin says about that one. Yeah, that one went back in the river. Don't.
Rejection.
See, I think Minnow had one about like that, and he put it in the box.
Well, you know.
So we have a beautiful blue sky. I would say it's partly cloudy, and it is. Let me look here.
Wind has died.
Gonna
We're
get you a
going
little-
opposite direction now.
No, I can't get my smartwatch. Oh, it's 4:17. We're in Central Time, U.S. If anybody's wondering. And Mr. Ken hooked up while I was yakking and had the camera pointed the other way. Small one though. That was definitely going back in the river. To reiterate, this is the Red River. That's the Oklahoma side. That's the Texas side. You see, Oklahoma does a lot better job keeping their side mowed. Oh, I thought you had one on, John.
I did for a minute.
Oh, got off.
Short minute.
Yeah, we need to do a little maintenance. There were wild hogs on this bank over here earlier. Saw a pack of wild hogs. And we're drifting. Look, they're going crazy over here. Look at them.
Big circle.
Look at them rolling the water out over there.
Yeah, you think we was over here. We went that way. Them bigger ones are over here.
So we're drifting
Over here?
upstream.
Bigger ones over here.
Mm-hmm.
Sock monkey's fixing to drop a bait right on top of them. There we go.
If the wind starts blowing again now, we'll get back down there.
They were a little further out, but I think that's pretty close. Let's see what happens here. They were rolling the water. There they.
Yeah, we're coming back around.
Yeah,
Wind, here comes some good wind.
and they're. When I hear them move my camera there, it's a little after they've boiled the water there. I was trying to catch it. Give you a feel for the environment that we're in, our surroundings is all I was trying to do. And boat full of good people catching fish on a beautiful day. It's wonderful. A blessing. Thank you, God. The Red River is the boundary between heaven and
Oklahoma.
they didn't finish the sentence. Between heaven and Oklahoma. Oh, so that's Sean, the Jedi Master. Thank you for coming in, Sean. We're fishing on the Red River downstream of Lake Texoma, and we've probably landed on the boat. I would say, I don't know, 150 fish. We're a bunch of them are real small that we're not keeping. We've got 2 fish hooked up here right now. Minnow and the sock monkey both have little ones
I
on.
got a cat.
Oh, sock monkey caught a catfish. There we go. He's a little smaller than the catfish JP caught.
Yes, but I try to catch smaller ones. They're a little more tender.
Yeah, they taste better. Is that a channel cat?
That would be a channel cat.
There's a channel, and the other one was the blue.
They were the bigger fish
You
down
see
there.
them speckles on? He's kind of got some black speckles on him. Can we see those speckles, Justin? See, you can tell he's a channel cat. He got those speckles right there in his mouth that you'd notice is a lot different than the blue. All right, so back to it. That's our second catfish. Let's look in this fish box for people that just joined us. The ones that we have kept. Look at that blue cat that Mr. JP caught. And all the rest of those are stripers. There's the channel cat, the blue cat, and then all the stripers. Are you keeping count of the stripers?
Not yet.
Our captain? So I'll reiterate, I said this earlier, but look at there, Mr. JP hooked up. We can catch 5 each, not counting the captain, and there are 5 of us. So of the stripers, we can keep 25 fish.
So we can clarify that we can keep.
Any limitation? Yeah, we can keep. We can catch all we want as long as you only keep 5 each. So that's why we're trying to discriminate and only keep the bigger fish so that we can have fish fries and stuff and take packages of fish home. I've cooked a bunch of these from last year. I just cooked them in a non-stick skillet with butter and garlic, and they are absolutely delicious. It only takes about 4 or 5 minutes. We cooked a little fillet.
I can't
look at here.
I can't help where he swims.
Look at here, sock monkey's hooked up, and
Oh, you got fish.
so minnow was hooked up too, and the 2 fish got together and kind of crossed their lines. Minnows got off. Sock monkey's right here. There we go.
There's a healthy one.
He says this one is healthier. He's fatter. And
Healthiest one we caught yet today.
the healthiest one so far we caught today, and it's going in the box, I think.
I forgot how many hours you put in there.
Yeah. Well, the can, the box, it's going somewhere. We're keeping it. Mr. Ken is hooked up. Let's see what he got.
I think we got 6.
Oh, that looks like it. That's a bigger fish, not a teeny one. Look at that. Depending on how fat he is, that one might go in the box. Yeah, maybe. He looks pretty skinny. It looks like Twiggy.
That might be the skinniest one we've had.
So we just caught the fattest one we caught today and the skinniest one back to back. And he said there's so many of them are skinny because they don't have enough to eat downstream in the river. There's a lot of factors going on. The flooding from a few months ago has affected them. The lake is turning over right now. A lot of the fish that are down here, downstream of the river, would not normally be here, but the flooding, they were pushed down here with the flood, carried over, and things are just not normal. And the fish are having to adjust, and might take a while for it to get back to normal. How long had it been since there was a flood like that?
10 years.
10 years. So we had 2025. The last time this happened was 2015. Our guide has been doing this for 24 years. Do you remember in 2015 how long it took for things to get back to like normal?
2 years.
Took 2 years to get back to normal, he says.
Next
Well, hope you caught that.
Okay, then the year
Mr.
after that'll be
JP
good.
is hooked up, and it looks like it might be a pretty decent fish based on the rod. Sometime it'll fool you, but I'm thinking that might be a little bit bigger fish. What do you think? Let's see, he's gonna pull it in. It's decent,
Okay.
looking good. And while we were talking, Mr. Ken also hooked up. Whose is bigger? I don't think so. But they both said mine at the same time. One of them was right, and one of
question?
we were talking about the fish.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh, please.
very cool. So he kept yours and he threw yours back. I think we have the answer to the question. No, not really. Just kidding. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at those big old rolls down there. That looked like a 10-pound black bass striking the top water.
That's one of the ones we threw back. He's so skinny, he can't swim.
Oh.
Swim.
They're weak. The skinny ones are weak, and it's just there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, so somebody said there's an interesting question. Okay, I think I know what that meant. We won't double back on that. And I thought somebody mentioned the switchback Texan. If he's here, I'm really happy about that. I don't know how many people are here, but I hope those of you that are having fun. And while I was jacking my jaw, JP hooked up another one, and that's a pretty nice looking fish. And our guide wears that glove to keep from getting cut. If he did this, what he's been doing all day, his hand would be shredded by the end of the day. Between the fins and the barbs and whatever, he just wears the glove on one hand and handles the fish, and he can remove a hook from the fish's mouth. Sometimes he needs those pliers, but he can do it in a matter of seconds. For some novice fisherman, it might take him 30 seconds or a minute to figure out how to get that hook out of those fish. And the survival rate of the fish we're throwing back is very good. He's doing an awesome job.
He's getting his stuff back together and he's headed down now. He just had to rest.
But then all of a sudden he went down.
Our guide said you fished the lake this morning, not the river. Did the customers insist on fishing the lake? Is that the thing?
No, they're fishing down here tomorrow.
Oh, I see.
Doing something different every day.
And their trip wasn't like this? No. So
We caught a limit, they were just all small.
we went with the judgment of our guide, and he made the right call. This is a much better trip than he had this morning.
Hold on,
But he's bringing those
My line
people
came
down
across
here
you.
tomorrow. So
Sorry.
they should have a better
The
day.
difference is, that one's fat.
He's little, but he's fat.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna try to keep that one as that long skinny.
Yeah. So we got a fat short one. Tough call here.
Yeah. Nowhere close.
I think we might be to the point we need to count them.
I know what we got.
You got it figured out?
Yeah, we're just right.
All right.
We got
That's too healthy for everybody. You got good things.
that was 2.
All right. I have it. I threw a line in the water about 5 times and picked up the camera after that. Haven't caught a single fish.
You caught 5.
And this is, no, I did. Oh, that's right. Right off the bat, I caught 5
Tell me how to
fish.
use that camera.
No. You know, let me finish my sentence. This is one of the best fishing days I've ever had. I'm here enjoying it with my friends, a great boat captain and guide, my YouTube friends, live streaming. This is, it doesn't get any better. I've caught many a fish in my life. I like this just fine. It's a great day. What do don't you think so, Mr. Sock Monkey?
Yeah, I think it is.
It's a very fine day.
Getting some nice bait on
How
here.
right.
you got that name? I gotta ask.
So, had to do with geocaching. I don't know if you know what that is or not, but I've had sock monkeys forever.
Well,
And when I started geocaching, that was my geocaching name, and it just has stuck.
Yeah. Big fan of sock monkeys for a long time, and it became a nickname.
You got to see what Ken and Sue gave me last. I'm not gonna give it away because I'm gonna do a
All right.
on our next
JP
slide.
hooked up. Let's see what he got. How's it feel, buddy? Yet to be determined. It is a fish. I mean, you caught a fish. We never complain about that. Let's see what we got here. Can y'all see that?
Don't take it out of there.
Yeah. It's a little one.
That way, baby. There you go.
Steady catching fish. I'm not even going to guess anymore how many
let it
fish
go, okay?
that have come onto this boat in this river today. It's a lot. It's a lot.
I'm gonna take a breather.
I got to tell you, I got to
Alright.
film left-handed. My arm is tired from holding
Okay.
this camera. We've had fishermen that were catching fish actually sit down and take a break for a couple of minutes just to rest. There's stock monkey up here on the bow.
Oh,
And I just,
sorry, Johnson. I don't know if he's good or not.
I don't know. How long have I been live streaming? Somebody, I don't even know if I'm still live
I'm
streaming.
sorry to be so loud,
1
there,
hour.
guys.
It's been 1 hour.
I hit
How
Johnson
many,
with a bait.
whoever came in first, I think Ann was one of the first ones in. How many fish have you think you've seen us catch, Ann? Catch any? No. Somebody put a stop to that, please. I have some mods in here. We have something that's inappropriate taking place. Help me out, okay? Somebody take care of that. I really got my hands full. Mr. Morphosome on, that is inappropriate, and you need to go. Somebody help me out. You people are mods for a reason. All right, Mr. JP is hooked up. All right, not bad, not bad.
Oh yeah, that's better.
Oh yeah, look at that. Way to go, JP.
Yes, sir.
Woohoo!
That one doesn't look really, not real skinny. I think that one might stay in the boat. Look, he's been injured or hooked on the side at some point. Got a little owie there on the side. Let's have a look in this cooler right quick. Little update. Looking good. There's a really nice catfish down in there that's been covered up with more striper. And yeah, it's nice, very nice. Look at there. Mr. Ken, is that you? You got a fish on the line? Let's see, right there. I don't know if y'all see that. Yeah, it's hard to follow him. It moves around a lot. Oh, he got off? Yep. Well, I got proof that you caught him, that you hooked him, Mr. Ken. And we got more activity. They're hitting all over again, boiling the top of the water around here. So, and Mr. JP is hooked up. Let's see what we got here. I'm real nervous about hanging over the side of this boat with my camera. I got both hands on the handle. It would be less than ideal to drop my phone in the Red River while I'm live streaming and my gimbal. That would be an error. And there's what we got. Yeah.
You gotta figure majority of these fish went from catching 15-inch fish to 21, 22-inch.
Yeah, they have. They really. That was a better fish. He caught a little.
If I rode up the road from my house to Lake Somerville near me and caught 5 fish like that in a day, I would call that a really good day. And we've brought in and dozens of those today. So freaking awesome. I don't think no, I'm fine. JP, I am fine. Trust me.
We'll catch you a few of them before we quit.
All right, I'll try. I never catch fish.
Let me do this right here, and then I will take that.
All right, Mr. Sock Monkey is going to take over the camera duties. So I'm sorry, y'all that are attending.
You like the left hand?
I don't. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's the normal way.
Here you go.
That's how it's made to be used.
All right.
I don't know, where's my bait? On this side of minnow or on that side?
Yeah, it's right out, straight that way.
All right, so I have a bait in the water.
And you got a fish on, Todd?
I'm not sure. I do. I have a fish on.
Todd already has a fish on.
I got a fish on already. Way to go, Sock Monkey. Good cast. All right. See? It's huge. Come on, get off. Get off.
Don't get
so
off.
I can say it's huge. It's huge. Oh, it's probably a 15-pounder. Oh my God, it is a monster. It's a freaking monster. You should have kept this rod, Sock Monkey. Biggest fish of the day. All right, here we go. Here we go. I can't, it's too hard to reel. I can't, it's too hard. He's so huge. He's foul hooked.
Oh, he's foul hooked.
That's why, see, that's why he felt so big. Look how that fish is hooked. Can you get that, Mr. Sock Monkey?
Again, if you'll stand still.
See, I am good. I can hook him right between the eyes.
Okay.
He's probably got Dane bramage.
It's a
trying to
flash
give you some
wound.
slack.
Huh?
Trying to give you some slack. I felt him hitting it, and I just waited, and I guess when I set the hook, I caught him just right.
What you got, John? Johnson's on. You better get another bait in there pretty quick, Todd.
I'm working on it. It's all good. We got
You surely need the bait over there.
Mr. Ken is hooked up. Yeah, let's get you a fresh bait, Minnow.
Still alive. It's swimming.
Ain't no way.
There's a fish on it.
Oh, you got fish on there.
Oh, did I go across you, John?
No, you're good.
Oh, Minnow. Let me come under here. 'Cause I think it's better over there. I'm trying to get you to. You want to stay in that corner?
Go where you want. I'm good.
I don't trust myself to stand up on that bow. I think
Hello,
I might.
Danny. Thanks, Jeff. Jeff just gave you a super chat there, Todd.
Thank you.
$4.99.
Thank you.
That
Thank
is
you,
awesome.
Jeff.
Thank you very much, Jeff.
Representing Calvin the Boston Terrier.
Calvin the Boston
If you don't
Terrier.
subscribe,
How's
do
your
so now.
nor'eastern going up there, Jeff?
Super fun live stream.
You doing okay? Did it cool off quite a bit? Hello, Danny. Welcome in. Look at these anglers all lined up in a row. John's pointing. He knows where they're at. Get him over there. John just hooked one up off the bow or off the, not the bow. I'm standing on the bow.
So we are live streaming from the Red River,
Yeah. Jeff
downstream
says
of Lake Texoma.
she's got one on.
And
Jeff says it's pouring where he's at.
well, if fish were rain, it's pouring here too.
You got a black bass.
Then we caught a little black bass.
A what?
Oh, black bass.
A black bass.
Cool.
Then a largemouth bass?
Same thing.
Yeah, largemouth bass. A small largemouth. Oh,
Good cast, Todd.
yeah, considering the circumstances, I was trying not to hook anybody in the ear. Oh, had a good bite.
Thank you. Did you drink it all?
No, sir, I didn't
Well, I
touch
didn't
it.
take one.
So Jeff says it's pouring where they're at, Todd.
Is he at a craft brewery?
No, I think he's they got that nor'easter coming through there. They're
Oh,
getting
that's
another-
right.
Yep.
So I got two good hits. I bet my bait is gone.
Oh, Shell's
Yeah.
got one on.
You're welcome.
Minnow. Nice.
And there's some nice fish out there.
Do you think these fish be getting healthier? I've fed them like this for a month and a half.
Yeah.
One day I brought 2 bait fish just to feed them.
Really?
And you don't ever catch the healthy ones hardly. It's gotta be some.
Okay, lift him up and over now. Good job, good job.
Oh no.
With as many fish as are in here.
Or in this confined space.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
But what's sad is like you see this one spot, it's like this the whole way down the river. I could stop almost anywhere I wanted to. When you go around this little corner right here, I don't go down there no more because it's tearing up my boat. All them rocks. Yeah. It's even faster than this. That's it. Unbelievable how many fish are in this river.
How often do you have to redo the bottom of your boat?
It needs to be redone right now. Just from the last 2-3 months been down here, just
Uh-huh.
rocks. And it was mainly going around that corner. Today's the first time I've hit anything up there.
Okay.
Just because the lake is so, or the river's so much lower today than it has been.
Yep. Are you
I'll
taking
have
a
to
breather?
really do some maneuvering on the way back out.
Yeah. You taking a break there, John?
I'm whipped out. No. So when they start generating electric, will the fishing get better?
I haven't
When
been
the
down
water-
here then.
when
It
the
takes so
water's
long to
stirred up.
get here. It probably, they don't turn it on. I bet it would be 8 o'clock before it got here. Yeah, there is one guy that lives right here, shoots these fish.
Yeah.
He comes down here throwing topwater. And he said if you can catch it right, it's really good throwing topwater. Right when that water first hits,
Yeah.
he only catch them for just a short window. Of course, now that was back when it was
Oh,
getting
nice
dark.
job.
It was
Todd
9
just
o'clock.
hooked up.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's still daylight then. Well, now it's dark.
Doesn't feel very big,
Time
Didn't
that
feel very big. Well, maybe he's just swimming with you.
I say the same thing. I think
maybe.
you could have the water. Used to they turn the water on at noon, they turn it on at 2. This year they've been having it set at 6. Hell, by 6, I like to eat on
There you go, Todd.
Yeah, for sure.
Just slap you upside the head with a striped bass, John.
How many time we get up there, they'll probably be turning the water on. Makes it a little tougher to load them up. Like my back of my trailer's almost been in the water probably.
All right. I'm ready for another cold snack.
Yeah.
Hold the camera.
Well, I thought that was one.
Y'all said I know I caught 2 fish.
He caught 2.
Okay.
Y'all said I had to catch
I'm
a
pretty
fish.
sure he had 5.
Good
Yeah,
job, John.
I had 5. That's
Okay.
right. Well, counting those 3 from
Yeah.
earlier. 3 plus 2 is 5.
There you go, Johnson. Well done. Well done. Yes, sir. Mm. Sorry.
So, hook me up there, Justin.
Where you going? Oh, you ready to go look?
Ultra.
Oh, ultra.
Yeah, I want an ultra, not a fishing pole. Man's got to make decisions in life.
Now look, here we go.
Look at Minnow. Minnow is hooked up. See what we got going on here.
Nice fish.
Oh yeah. I can't catch a fish that big, Minnow. That's nice. That's nice.
Sit there getting warmed up.
I'm gonna drink it.
All right. Well, I got people catching fish, and I'm the cameraman. And I know you got plenty to do. Minnow, don't let that
Help
fish
her
get
get
off.
in. That's good.
All right, somebody go help her if she needs a net or something. That's nice.
Nice
what
fish,
do we
huh?
think, Captain?
I know they'll about look the same to me now. How many we caught? 150?
At least 150 fish a day. It's a lot. I don't know. I wish we would now that I know what I know and have had this experience, I wish we would have took a detailed count of exactly how many fish we brought onto this boat today. It is a lot. A lot. It's definitely the most fish I've ever been on a boat and caught in a day. Fishing offshore, caught a whole lot bigger fish back in the day, back in the 80s. We caught a lot, some bigger fish, catfish and bass in the lake. But this has been an awesome fishing day. Yeah, we can rewatch. Now, we caught some, we caught a bunch of fish before I started the live stream because the fishing was just like, they were in a feeding frenzy. We had 3 fishermen hooked up most of the time, a couple of times all 4 of them, and almost always at least 2 of them. And another fish got landed, another keeper, while I'm explaining things. That's just how it's been today. I can't keep up. So it would still be an estimate of how many fish we caught. We could count how many fish striking over there between here and the bank. And I don't know. So I was, you know what? I was videoing. So if I put the 2 together, the video and the live stream replay, I could come pretty close and take clips from this live stream and edit out where it's just nonstop and do a little counter on the screen, you know, like a little 1, 2, 3, 4 counter. That would be a good idea for a video maybe. That might actually be good to watch. Adam's Card Closet is here. Thank you, Adam, for coming in. I appreciate it. This is a pop-up live stream. We're on the Red River, downstream of the dam. Sock Monkey is hooked up again, and we're fishing on the Red River for striper. We have caught a 6 to 8 pound blue cat and a little channel cat and 1 largemouth bass, which our guide referred to. I guess they're called up here black bass. Same thing. And there's the Sock Monkey's fish. He's fixing to bring up and show us right there, and bring it over to our boat captain and guide, who handles pretty much everything. He baits hooks, he gets hooks out, he gets the hook out, he makes calls on whether that fish will go back in the river or into that box to keep. And Minnow is hooked up, and this is how fishing needs to be. And just to give y'all some idea, like if you think, man, I'd like to do that. This is cool. I'm going to show you the back of his shirt one more time. That is our guide. And Justin, you correct me if I'm wrong, but this is $150 a piece, minimum of 3. So you start at $450 for 3 fishermen, and $150 for each additional fisherman.
Correct.
And this is a max you can take on this boat, right? On the airboat.
That's
Is
probably
a
mine.
5 fishermen.
Right.
Is that the max on your other boat, the lake boat?
I can do a bunch on it. I can do 7 or 8.
7 or 8
It's just
people on the other boat.
different type of fishing. You're fishing straight down versus.
So he has a more conventional boat, you know, with probably an outboard motor that he fishes the lake with. A bigger boat than this. But we went through some water on the way to get here that was inches deep, and we're actually bumping bottom. But that's what an airboat with a 502 cubic inch. That's a big block Chevy?
Which one? There's one over here, one over
A
there.
502
The water and
cubic inch big
stuff's
block
over there.
Chevrolet. It can go in very shallow water. So that's how we got down here. Interesting ride. I got video of it on my GoPro, and I will definitely be publishing that. And everybody, it's really hard for me to do anything as far as being the host, like keeping up with chat and monitoring stuff and counting on the mods for that. And every now and then I kind of glance and I see someone new has come in, and I welcome them. If I missed anybody, I absolutely am sorry about that. I appreciate anybody that's here very much. And we've had these little lulls in the action for a while, but it just picks up. And if we stopped right now, if we had stopped an hour ago, this would have been an awesome freaking day. But I don't know. It's
Look this way, Charlie.
4:45, and there's Mr. Ken, former co-worker, awesome dude. And are you retired now, Mr. Ken? He is retired. How you liking the retired life?
Love it.
You get up when you want to, and you go do what you feel like doing that day. He does some cruising. He says his wife goes cruising, and he gets to go with her. And you've met Justin, our boat captain. JP over there is another former co-worker, wonderful guy. He's awesome. And look at there. Even our boat captain got to hook up today. Our guide. We got fishermen that are so tired they gave their pole over to the guide. Say, here, you catch him. You wore me out. All right.
It's so pretty out,
I think even though he does this all the time, he does this for a living, our guide would not argue with the fact this has been a really good fishing trip. There's the sock monkey up there. If you've followed my channel, be sure and tune in this Friday. We will definitely be doing the Sock Monkeys Friday live at 5 p.m.
That's right.
I have no idea what we'll be doing, but we try
I
to
don't
make it
either
fun.
yet, but we'll figure something out.
Hey JP, did you have a good day?
Oh,
Are you
man,
happy?
This is wonderful.
Is
This
this-
is absolutely wonderful.
Right.
He's beat it.
Great fishing trip. Look at there.
Great,
Minnow.
great fins,
I still gotta get up
friends,
there
and great
clean 'em.
fishing trip.
Minnow's hooked up. I agree, JP. Great friends, great fishing, great guide.
All right.
That's what I'm
Great
saying. I
day.
carry so much sand in here.
All right.
You can't physically use it.
Little
Day
one.
that I come and I can't.
That's our day though. So we do not complain about catching the little ones.
Yeah.
Go back in the river to grow up
Yeah.
and be caught on another day
That's what back.
when it's a big boy
Yeah.
or a big girl. Yep. And for people that came in, that's Texas right there, and Lake Texoma is that way, and that over there is Oklahoma.
Where the wind comes whipping down the plain.
I was saying they do a lot better job maintaining and mowing and stuff in Oklahoma than they do in Texas, don't they?
Boy, that's an opening. That's an opening for a comment, Todd, but I'm not
Yeah.
going to say it.
We are catching fish on the Texas side, even though this is all Oklahoma waters.
Yeah.
Learned that today. Lake Texoma, the riverbed. Before there was a dam, it was just a river that came through there. Oh,
Oh,
Minnow is hooked up. Let's see what she got. Her pole is bent pretty good. I'd say that's a little bigger than the last one you caught by a long
No reeling,
shot,
just lift him over.
Check it out. Nice fish.
There you go.
It's a striper. And I read recently that this lake is one of two here. I don't know if that's in the state or in the United States. I think that stripers breed, they reproduce naturally. And it's because of the salinity in the water. There are a lot of lakes that have stripers, but they're imported. They're what do you call it?
Hybrid.
They're stocked. Here they don't have to stock them. They reproduce in Lake Texoma. And it's because of salt content in the rock formations upstream in the Red River. It gives the water that flows down through the river enough salinity
Oh,
that,
no, we're fixing to. We're fixing to call it good.
that they're in their premier
There's
environment.
somebody coming
Sock
in, Todd.
monkey is hooked up. And there's a bent fishing pole. and he's
Now
got a
what's
fish out there.
Showing that video,
Okay.
be feeding them.
Yeah.
They'll get going here in a second.
So our boat captain and guide, he's throwing shad bait out there to get the fish worked into a feeding frenzy. He's chumming, and if they're around, we may see the water just start boiling here in a little bit. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
Oh, I just
It's working every time.
Got somebody over there in a mule riding down the riverbank. I guess that's the ranch owner. He was telling us that lately he's brought, look at him, look at that. He's brought a bunch of bait down here just to feed the fish because they're so skinny, they're so underfed. There's sock monkeys fish that he caught. He's waiting on the captain, I think, but that's fine. He's patiently waiting. That fish is hooked solid. And I think that one's probably going back, but it's still that's a nice fish.
We have our limit.
We have our limit. So to reiterate, we can, not counting the captain, we can catch 5 fish each in the Red River downstream of Lake Texoma. So there's 5, 10, 15, 20, and I make 25. I can't turn the camera around, but yeah, maybe I can. I make 25. So we can keep 25.
Some days they don't eat them.
And we caught 2 catfish, a blue and a channel. And we threw the largemouth back, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we threw it. It was pretty small. We did catch a black bass or a largemouth earlier. That was cool. So now we're just having fun. I don't know. If we caught a 30-pounder, would we keep it?
If you're putting it on the wall.
You'd be putting it on the wall. Well, I'd take that as a yes. All right. So it's late in the day, y'all. And as much as I hate to do it, I mean, I'm on a fishing trip with my friends, having fun. It's been a blast, and I wanted to bring y'all in for a while.
That was a good one.
Hang on. I don't.
Look here, guys.
All right.
Right
So
there.
they're starting to hit all that chum that he threw out there. They're like going nuts, feeding over there. Can you see that? I don't know if y'all can see that water boiling. There's plenty of fish out here. A lot of them are small, but it makes for a really fun fishing day. And if you can get 3 people together for 150 bucks a piece,
Where's that
you can
throw?
come do this. There's no guarantee that this can happen every day, but more often than not, when you fish with an experienced fishing guide and you fish here at Lake Texoma or here in the, you're going to have a good fishing day. A guy explained he took a group this morning on the lake, and they caught their limit. They were just all small. And there's no minimum size or maximum. You can keep any fish you want. So they wound up keeping 25 really small fish. And I'm going to say very conservatively, we have landed at least 150 plus fish on this boat today. And we have 25 in the box, so they say. And most of them are probably, I would say a pound and a half, maybe up to maybe 2.5 pounds or something like that. The striper, the blue cat that JP caught, he caught a blue cat. It weighs about 6 or 8 pounds. So since we're probably done, unless something extraordinary happens, I'm going to get in this box and see if I can get down to that catfish. So there it is. You might get a little bit of perspective. There's the blue cat that JP caught, and the rest of those are stripers, striped bass. They're not hybrid stripers. They are 100 pure striped bass. You know, there are hybrid stripers, which are a cross, half striper and half something else. I think it's white bass. Okay, and this is what's been happening all day. Like I say, more than 150 times. I don't even know. It was so fast and furious. There were many times that all 4 people that were fishing, and the only reason all 5 of us weren't fishing, see, he quit fishing. He's wore out. We'd have 4 fish on at one time. And if I had been fishing, I have no doubt at least once or twice there would have been five fish on the hook at the same time, which would have been cool. But I'm glad I did the video. Glad I did the live stream. Sock Monkey, say goodbye to the folks.
See y'all. Appreciate you
we
coming
enjoyed
in.
having y'all.
Have a good one, everybody.
Mr. Ken,
Thanks for joining
tell
us
everybody
today.
bye.
Bye,
Minnow,
everybody.
tell everybody bye.
Hi, guys.
Justin, thank you.
You're very
And
welcome. Y'all come see.
yep, y'all come see him if you want to catch some fish. And like I always say, treat other people the way you want to be treated, including the critters. Fish are an exception. I would not want to be caught and cleaned and fried. That's what's going to happen to these fish, but you know what I mean, your cats and your dogs and all that stuff. Treat them like you would treat yourself. God bless you all. Thank you so much. I'm out of here. I thank you so much for joining me here from the Red River between Oklahoma and Texas. See you next time. Bye-bye.
See y'all.